guys, it's Reese, and today I'm doing just a chatty makeup tutorial. I show you how to get this look. It's just a super natural, wearable, kind of everyday makeup. I thought I was going to end up doing something creative, but I ended up doing this. But that's okay because I feel like this would work well on a lot of different people because it's just a really simple eyeshadow look, and then we have a winged liner made from eyeshadow. Pop on some falsies, a little bit of a nude lip, and you're good to go. So I'm going to show you my favorite kind of foundation and face makeup, and then of course the eye makeup. So if you're ready, then let's get started. Alrighty, so let's get started. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with my eyes today. I have a lot of ideas and I'm not really sure what I want to do, but let's start with the face. So I just got the Fenty Beauty primer. What is the real name? Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer, and I'm really excited because I had a drugstore primer and it just didn't do anything for me, and I heard a lot of great reviews about this one. So I'm going to just rub that, focusing on the center of my face and then working it outwards. It kind of just, it smells like baby sunscreen. Like it smells like sunscreen but like with a soft powdery scent. I'm not mad about it, but it definitely has a scent. Kind of feels like a moisturizer. So let that dry down for a second. It's really soft. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation. I'm in the color Soft Beige. I'm just so pale, and every day I seem to get even paler. So I bought this color as a lighter shade to my normal shade, and now this is too dark for me. But we're gonna have to work with it because I'm not buying another one, and at least I'll look tan. I'm gonna go in with my Sonia Kashuk. I believe this is a number four brush, maybe? I don't know. It's just a flat top kabuki brush, and I'm just going to blend in. Yeah, this is definitely a little dark, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. I went to the gym earlier, so I just kind of slapped on my brows real quick, but we're gonna fix those up too, because they're looking a little rough right now. Sitting on top of the primer well. I gotta see how this primer wears because sometimes I get a little oily or my foundation just kind of slips around a little bit, and if this primer can help with that, that would be lovely. I'm next gonna go into concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Duh in light neutral. This is my favorite concealer, and this is like my third one of it because I love it that much. Definitely breaking out just a tiny bit. Don't know what's going on there. I mean, when I do break out, they're very small, but there's a lot of them, so yeah, that's not very fun, but hey, we're human. It happens. But the Tarte Shape Tape covers it all. I just like to take a flat foundation brush. This is a Morphe brush, and kind of just spread out the concealer. It doesn't blend it at all, and then I go into my finger and blend it because I don't know. I like doing this. I'm gonna go in with my finger and pat that all out. I think finger just works best for concealer because it really just melts it into your skin. Like I said, I'm going to kind of fix up my brows now that I got like foundation on them. So I'm going in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is a fresh one. I just opened this like 2 days ago and it's so nice. Mine was getting all crusty and dry and I forgot how creamy the formula was, and it's so nice getting a fresh new makeup product that you use like all the time. When I get to the front, I like to do tiny little upward strokes to kind of just mimic hair, even though they already are pretty bulky. they're already pretty drawn on, but to try at least. I just plucked them today, so they're looking all fresh and clean. I always pluck my own eyebrows. I've never gotten my eyebrows done or went to a salon or anything because I'm too scared they're gonna mess it up. Because my eyebrows have a pretty nice shape. They stick to about the same shape. It's just like little hairs around it that spring up. And finally, I'm just going to take my e.l.f. eyelash and eyebrow little gel thingy and just brush through my eyebrows to keep them in place. The stuff is only like $2 and it's actually really good. Guys, my hand, look at my hand, oh my god, it's like spazzing. I went to the gym today and did arms, and literally like doing my makeup, my arms are shaking. They are so sore. I went hard today, like I went ham, like I was just in the zone. I kept pumping my iron and I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. Now we just need to set the face. I have my Too Faced, what is this even called? Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. Recently bought this stuff. I am really, really enjoying it. Like, it is really good. So I just like to open up the cap and dump some in the cap here. Just like, you know, decent amount. And then I take my, what is this? This is the Real Technique sponge. Just take the flat edge of it, dip it in, and I kind of bake slash set underneath my eyes and everywhere I kind of put concealer because that's where I get the most oily and I don't want my concealer to move around. So I just take the powder and kind of just set it there. And this powder I find just kind of soaks right in. It's not even like baking, like I don't need to wipe it off after. It just literally melts into the concealer. Like it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Taking whatever is left in the lid, I just take a big fluffy brush and brush that over the rest of my face. Alright, so next I like to go in and bronze, contour a little bit using my Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I've just been loving this Sculpt shade recently. It looks so good. I love it. I love it. So I'm just going to take a small little rounded brush and I always go into my cheekbones first to carve them out, give me some life to my face. I know I'm not the palest person, but I used to be one of the tannest people I knew, and then all of a sudden I'm just never tan anymore. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Focus it a little bit more on the cheekbones, a little bit more on my forehead, and then just softly blend it everywhere else. And then on my jawline too. That is mostly it for the face. I want to go on to the eyes now, so let me move a little bit closer. Alrighty, so I think I'm just going to go in and do like a real simple eyeshadow and just pop on some lashes, maybe some liner, I don't really know. But let's first start with a transition shade. I'm taking a real nude color and just going in and blending that out. Ooh, you know what I think I want to do? Ooh, I got it. So I'm going to take some tape here. First, put it on the back of your hand to get it less sticky so it doesn't ruin your face makeup. And then I'm just going to put that on the corner of my eye, connecting to my brow, and of course do that on the other side. And I'm going to do a shadow liner, which is essentially just kind of doing a winged liner using eyeshadow, and putting the tape just helps, gives you a nice crisp line. So I really don't feel like doing liquid liner right now, but I do want some sort of something, you feel. I'm going to a black shadow with a pencil brush, not pencil, angled brush. And first, just go and do the wing. Bring it in just a little bit to about the inner third of my eye. Not all the way in. I never really take my eyeliner all the way in. I just take it till what feels right, you know? Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. I'm excited. And then you peel that off, and look at that. You got a nice, fresh wing. Super easy too. Alright, and ready for the peel? Whoop. Oh yeah, look at that. Sharp, fresh mascara. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I live by this stuff. I have maybe gone through 3 or 4 tubes of it. It is amazing. Even though it is really good, I'm still gonna put on falsies because I love false eyelashes. Lashes that I use are these Ardelle Natural Multi-Pack in 110 Black. I like these natural ones. Usually I go for the demi-wispy ones, but they haven't been selling them at my Target. I don't know what's happened, so going for these natural ones. The demi-wispies are a little bit thicker, a little bit more black, but these are fine as well for just everyday use. Guys, I'm so sad. My my pointer finger broke off. I was putting on my shoe and it just snapped right off, and I was so scared when I heard it because I thought it was going to take my whole fingernail with it, but it snapped right off, right above my real fingernail, so no harm was done to my nail. My hands are shaking from the gym. Okay, wow, those went on pretty smoothly. More smoothly than they usually do. So, I don't know if you could see what I did the first time, but I basically hold the lashes in the middle with the tweezers, and then I plop down the center of them, and then I grab the corners and put them in their place. So I don't know if you can tell, but the lashes just added a little bit more oomph, a little bit more pizzazz. Now I'm just going to take them. I need a mirror for this. What am I trying to do? Just going to take them in my lash curler and very gently curl them together. Oh yes. Oh my god. I live for fake lashes. I really do. Taking some black pencil liner and lining the tight line. I feel that this is necessary, especially when you put on lashes, just to blend everything together and make it look very black and seamless. Finish that off with a little bit of bottom mascara. The last thing I need to do is just a little bit of inner corner and brow highlight just to tie it all together. Now what color do I want to use? I'm going to go into my Tarteist Pro Glow palette once again and use the color Strobe, which is just a very white champagne highlighter color. This is my favorite to highlight the inner corner with because it's just so bright and white. Like, do you see that? Woo! So to finish off the face, I'm actually going, it makes sense to use the same highlight I used on my inner corner. So I'm just taking this little fan brush, dabbing that into the Strobe highlight, and yes. Not typically a fan of blush, but let's just add some today just for the heck of it. This is the Milani Blossom Time Rose Powder Blush, and I'm just gonna take that just a tad right here. Alright, and I think the last thing we need is lips. So recently I've been mixing two colors, the first one being the Too Faced Melted Matte in Child Star and the NYX Lip Lingerie in Cabaret Show. This is way too light, it's too nude on my skin, and this kind of helps tone it a little bit, you know, give a little bit more depth, so it adds like the perfect brownie, pinky nude color. So add a few dots of this one. Like, that color is just perfect. It's perfect. It's perfectly nude, but still is there. It's got a little bit of like a purpley brown undertone. Love it. Alrighty, so that was it for the makeup. It kind of just ended up being this everyday wearable look that I feel like almost anyone can pull off. Like, it's really just a transition shade, some of that powder eyeshadow liner, and just any sort of nude lip you like. And I like it, you know? I wear something like this most days anyway, and it's funny because I was going to do something creative, but I just ended up doing this simple look. But it's alright because now you know how to do it. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like get ready with me / makeup tutorials, let me know. I love doing my makeup and I love talking to my camera while I do it because you know you do it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you all have a wonderful day.